Hi everyone, this is Erin Young and I'm here with Jackson Lebsack today, who just won an epic dream job and has been going around fulfilling that. But Jackson, what is an epic dream job?
Yeah, so ski.com hosted this online video application process that they put out on social media, basically advertising that they were looking for some creative to hire to go and travel around the globe on the Epic Pass and film for all these different resorts, fail resorts.
To the team at ski.com, I really think I deserve your dream job. Let me explain.
So I was just out and about getting groceries when I found out about your dream job, so I dropped everything to come and make this video. My name's Jackson Lebsack. I'm 20 years old and I grew up in Hood River, Oregon. I've got 3 passions in life: skiing, traveling, and filming. 4 years ago, I picked up a camera and it changed my life. Since finding this passion, it opened my eyes and made me realize that I could turn this hobby into a full-time career. Eventually, I graduate high school, and then I go to Montana State University to study film full-time. However, I only lasted a semester there before I left due to the business I was gathering for my craft. Since leaving, I've been lucky enough to travel the world as far as Nepal and film for Fortune 500 companies like Arby's. So, do you think I'm the perfect candidate for the job? My completely biased opinion sure does, but I'll let you make that decision. Alright, I gotta go edit this video.
There was over 1,200 applicants, and I was honored to be the lucky guy that did something right. You know, I submitted my video, I kind of sold myself, told them my story, and showed off my editing skills, and I guess it took home the gold. So I've been on this crazy 2-month world tour.
That sounds amazing so far. Now, you've been skiing all over these Vail resorts, but you have quite a travel background before this gig. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And if you can, do you have a favorite place that you've traveled to, whether on the epic dream job or not?
Yeah, that's a great question. So to rewind a little bit, you know, I started filming when I was 18, fell in love with it, and just kind of ran with the passion. I ended up going to Montana State University to study film full time, but I ended up leaving halfway through my first semester. And things kind of just started to snowball from there. I just went after it, emailed people, got my name out there, put my work out, and you know, it snowballed into now my biggest job yet. But you're right, I have been able to line up some pretty cool gigs before this, and my favorite place and favorite job so far, I think, has been traveling to Nepal. That place changed my life. It was incredible. Such a magical area. But then this job, you know, it's equally matched with that. So on this itinerary, St. Anton, Austria, and Hakuba, Japan blew me away. Both were incredible destinations, and my itineraries have been unbelievable. It's been crazy.
It's quite amazing to be able to travel the world as a job. Now, with traveling, I'm sure a few people might want to know, because I know I have my travel setup gear. Like, this is what I bring. This is my favorite piece of luggage. Do you have a favorite piece of luggage that you have? When I travel, and it can be ski or other, because I know we have our favorite rolly duffel. I belong to I Have Too Many Bags Anonymous. Hi, my name is Erin. I'm here today. I bought a new backpack.
Yeah, right. For me, oh God, so the biggest thing, and I think my most prized purchase recently was a camera backpack for traveling. I always had like a pretty terrible backpack, and I never thought it was a big deal until I started looking at what other ones could do. So my most prized travel thing right now that has helped me so much is a travel backpack. It's a sweet 1x10 bags, and it fits a laptop and all my camera gear and everything I need all into one condensed package, making it easy.
One condensed bag. Yeah. Now, speaking of one condensed anything, have you been able to travel with just one ski quiver on this trip, or are you multi-skiing it up?
Well, Rosignol got me dialed, and I got a big duffel bag that fits a pair of power skis and a pair of all mountains. So I'm pretty set with everything I need. It's a heavy bag for sure. I've got a lot of stuff in there, but yeah, it's got me set.
And you got your travel fees paid for, which is probably good. I imagine you might be over the 50-pound weight limit.
Yeah, I'm definitely over the 50-pound weight limit. United was the sponsor of this, and they've been awesome partners. They've been super helpful, and yeah, have got me squared away with flights and luggage and everything.
It's hard to say, have you had a favorite resort so far? But maybe if you could pick top 3 and why.
Top 3 for me, and I can do it in order, I think, would be St. Anton, Austria. Granted, we hit it on like their biggest storm ever, But that place, I mean, Austria, you know, you look at Switzerland and Japan, and I overlooked Austria when I looked at my itinerary, because we as Americans are much more well known to Switzerland and Japan. We see much more media out of there, and we kind of have expectations for those places. I did not know what to expect in Austria, and that was the best part about it. It reminded me of Nepal. The mountains were huge, the culture was awesome, the people were amazing. It was a winter wonderland, and it was super legit, just like non-touristy at all. And the history of skiing was in St. Anton. They started it, so that was amazing. Japan was the second, close to first. The most welcoming people I've ever met. And they, you know, that place is so clean, and the snow, the Japao is real. It was amazing. It was a magical spot too. And then my third, I think I'd give to Verbier, Switzerland, top free ride destination in the world. And I got to ride with Geraldine Fast-Natch, who's a pro there, and badass lady. Check her out for sure. And she showed us the goods. So
always good to have a local taking you
exactly.
around. Now, if you could go back to any one place and live there permanently, which would that be, that place?
Oh boy, either Japan or Austria.
Japan or Austria?
Japan or Austria, I could do it.
You gotta learn German or Japanese.
Yeah, I know. Both tricky, but
yes,
I think I could do it.
Well, fun. Well, Jackson, it's been such a pleasure catching up with you on your whirlwind adventure. I hope to check into your social media pages and your YouTube page. Just follow up on how these adventures have been panning out.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
yes,
thanks so much for having me. Excited to tell my story.
Great. We're excited to hear it.